I'm looking for my files.
Oh, you must be Rachel Corrigan. I'm Kristen Adams.
Oh, from the Boston House. I'm glad to meet you. You're Ethan's sister.
That's right.
Yeah.
Derek's asked me to stay and help out while Nick's away. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah. Listen, Kristen, I've been away in San Diego for the last 3 days at this conference on Tourette's syndrome.
That's right. You're researching the possibility of a link between that and demonic possession.
Right. How'd you know that? Did you read my papers?
Not intentionally.
You read my papers, my personal papers.
I had to move them.
Uh-huh. Where did you put them?
They should all be in order. I didn't know when you'd be back, and I needed the space.
Where did you put the envelope marked confidential, which was on top?
I didn't see anything like that.
No, you had to see it because it was right on top.
Well, then I'm sure I would have seen it. Maybe you left it somewhere else.
No, I left it on top of my files.
I'm sorry about your file, Dr. Corrigan, but I know I haven't seen it. It was a pleasure to meet you. I've got to go back to work.
Strange. You'd expect to find traces of whatever this was used for, oil or wine, but there's nothing, not even on a molecular level.
Well, perhaps it was used for purely ceremonial purposes. This is the symbol for life, but it could also mean birth or rebirth. In cuneiform writing, the meaning depends on the context.
Oh, so we're going to have to reconstruct this whole artifact in order to read the inscription.
Yeah, I hope you weren't doing something more important.
Well, not anymore, I'm not. Just wish we knew what its purpose was.
It may have been used in some kind of fertility rite. I suggest you start there.
Where are you going?
I wasn't aware I had to account for my whereabouts.
Is Derek all right?
Oh, I think Samuel's death has affected him more than he's letting on.
Well, I just had the pleasure of meeting Rachel Corrigan.
That's right. She's back from the conference. So, how did it go?
It was a little like docking the Hindenburg. She certainly is a woman of unshakable conviction.
Well, when Rachel believes in something, she doesn't hold back. You'll get used to it.
Well, that may take a little bit of time. I got the distinct impression that she doesn't like me very much.
Well, just give it a chance. You two just have to find something you have in common.
Well, we are both mammals.
I believe it was Minoan. He must have sent it just before he died.
Minoan artifact? No, I don't recall Samuel mentioning it to me. Perhaps if I could see it.
Well, there's not much to see. I'm afraid it's completely shattered.
And it can't be reconstructed?
It won't be easy. I'm not sure all the pieces are there. But he took the trouble to ship it to me. I thought you might have known why.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. To be perfectly honest with you, I've had a very hard time thinking about those last few days.
Yeah. We all miss him. Jessica?
What is it?
I think I should go.
We have so much to talk about. I really wish you would stay.
Another time.
Before you go, there's something I want you to have.
Samuel's field box. He said it had magical powers.
I couldn't bring myself to go through it. I was hoping maybe you could catalog the items for me. And for Samuel.
Sure. I see what I can do.
And you will come back.
Yes. No. 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 Stop. How was San Diego?
Grueling. I know more than I ever thought possible about Tourette's syndrome. You know, but in my patient's case, I think demonic possession is a real possibility, so I'm still working on it.
Any progress?
Had a little setback. I can't find the report I need you to look at.
Oh, in the envelope? I've already read it. While you were at conference. I put it in the library desk.
Well, I wish I'd known. I spent the whole night reworking the report, and I was all over Kristen about losing it on me.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my mind.
What's up?
Well, there's been an accident. An old friend of mine died. Samuel Callick.
Oh, God, Derek, Samuel, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Why would someone dream of a situation they believe is wrong?
There's a lot of reasons for dreams. It depends on the situation. Sometimes a person can deal with things in their dreams that they can't deal with in their conscious life.
Like a taboo.
Could be. What?
No. This is something I have to work out myself. Thanks.
So what have we here?
Well, it looks like some sort of urn, but the shape isn't typical of the period.
Right. Well, how's this for obscurity? This section here means dreams. This means feeding.
So people feeding in their dreams?
Or people feeding on dreams.
Well, don't forget, we're looking for some sort of fertility right now. Derek thought that this meant birth or rebirth.
Yes, but when you add this new section in, it doesn't mean birth anymore. It means procreation.
Well, presuming they meant sex, that's unusually direct for this culture.
Well, I don't think they're referring to the olive harvest.
Well, still, it's consistent with some sort of fertility rite.
Right.
Now, look at this. Have you noticed these patterns in here?
Mm-hmm. I've come across a couple of them. I think it happened when they were making the clay.
Hmm.
Oh,
Sorry.
excuse me. Kristen. Good. About the other day, No. It's fine. I made it by myself. Got it?
Nick said you were independent.
Really? What else did Nick say?
He said that you were a great ally to have in a fight, and that you always had the best intentions.
Well, I wouldn't believe everything he said. He tends to over-exaggerate.
Yes, that's the impression that I got. He called me impulsive.
Really? You?
Actually, the phrase he used was like a dog with a bone.
That's like the pot calling the kettle black. I bet he said that I overreact.
Well, he's obviously badly misinformed.
Yeah. Well, not always. I found the report. Derek moved it.
Well, no harm done. I'm glad you found it.
Do you know where Derek is, anyway?
In his office,
Okay.
I believe. But I don't think he wants to be disturbed. You might want to check for yourself, though.
I just might.